Hey Assassins, this is Wheel, back with another Wheel Assassin guide. This is actually the start of a brand new 4-part mini-series in which I'll be teaching you all how to build the legendary Ghost Adventures crew. In today's first part, we'll be building Jay over here, and yeah, it's going to be a really fun build. All of these different statues are pretty much the same height, so you just want to make sure you have a width of about 20 blocks on the floor, and then height-wise, well, like I said, they're all the same. I'm not exactly certain of the height, but they are exactly the same. Well, pretty much, just like a block or two off. So as long as you have that space, then let's continue. Get started with today's tutorial. Okay, so first things first, find yourself a nice big space. So I'm going to build about here. We're going to take ourselves, starting from this end, some nether brick block, some nether brick slabs, some black concrete, some nether brick wall, some grey concrete, some nether brick stairs, and finally some stripped birch wood. Now that's not all the materials, we'll have to grab some different ones for the face later, but for now that'll do. So, coming to your nice space here, build yourself 1, 2, 3 black concretes just like so, along like this. Actually, let's go ahead and use nether brick block, so 3 like so. Then we're going to build ourselves a 4th one just about here, like so. On the 3rd one, place yourself a slab just there, leave that one exposed. On these 2, place yourself black concrete, like so. Now we're going to go ahead and build the other foot. So we must go a block away and build the other one just here. Do the exact same shape as this one. 4 nether brick, 1 slab just here on the second one back, and then 2 black concretes to end it off. These are kind of the sneakers, I guess you would call them, that Jay wears. So we'll go ahead and build another 4 nether brick in here, and another 4 just here. So the shoe is about 3 by 4. Then we'll go ahead and build the exact same on this one as well. Nice and symmetrical. Copy your slabs along for the entire shoe, and the same with your black concrete. Like so. Looking awesome. Okay, the next thing to do is to go ahead and build our trouser legs. Now what we're going to do for Jay is we're going to make him have baggy trousers, as we're going to do for all the other guys. We're going to start this one as number 1, and we want to go up to like 9 blocks in height. So we'll go 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, like so. Alright guys, and then we'll go ahead and build these blocks that we added on, so these 8 blocks, out by 1 and then up for 8. We'll do the same on the sides, so we'll go ahead and build these 2 back by so, like 2. And over here we'll build our pillar of 8 more, so we have 9, so that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, like so. Then we'll just make it to 9. There we go, so it's in line with that one. So that is just counted from the bottom. 1, 2, oh, I'm going to use a different material to match it, just because it's really hard to see the black concrete. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Perfect. As long as it goes up by 9, you are all good to go. Sweet. So we'll build this one out for the 8 that was visible on the front. And then around the sides we'll build 2 pillars of 8. Just here. Build them right up as well to that gap, and then do the same on the opposite side. Now then, once you've done this, you can actually go ahead and match up the trousers at the top by adding that like so, and at the back here as well. We're going to drop down with 3, so that's our first one, our second one, and our third one just in like so. And then we need to go ahead and build the outlines of the trouser legs. So they're connected, obviously at the top, but they're not actually connected sort of, the whole way down, otherwise kind of looks like Jay doesn't have any sort of legs here. It just looks like he's kind of floating, like a ghost, I guess. Ooh. But that's not what we're going for. So build this all in. I know it's a really hard thing to see, so if you do need to pause the video at any point just to sort of try and see what I've been doing, then I completely understand. If you need any questions answered, go ahead and ask me in the comments below. There we go, and then we'll build the trouser leg out just here. We don't want anything connected to the shoe, so we haven't got any trouser leg connected to the shoe all the way around, which is looking good. And then you have some baggy trousers. The first part of Jay is now completed. Let's go ahead and build the torso. So for the torso, we're going to take ourselves our grey concrete. We're going to go to here, and we're going to build up for 13 blocks in total. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13, like so. Okay, so go to your right side of this 13 and build up 13 as well. Also do the same on the left side, just here. So you have like 3 pillars of 13. Knock out the central one and replace this with a neck block, which we're going to use some stripped birch wood for, like so. Brilliant. Then you can go ahead and start to build your jacket. Now we're kind of using this as a shell. Sorry about the navy flying over my house, they really like to do it at the moment. So we're going to go ahead and take ourselves some nether brick wall. Go down here next to your light grey and build this up just before the stripped birch. Like so. And the same on this side. Like so. Awesome. Then build out here and up. Then out here and up. Like so. Now we're going to drop down next to our nether brick walls. And we'll take ourselves another brick block for 3. Like so. So don't worry that the trouser leg stops here. That is actually all part of the plan. Then we're going to build this 3 going up for another 2 layers. So a second and a third. Then we'll go ahead and build 1 block just here. Some normal stairs facing here. Then we'll do another block just here. And then upside down stairs on top of the normal ones. Maybe representing a coat pocket or a jacket pocket just here. The GA crew really do have some good jackets and styles and stuff. So we're trying to represent that just here. Awesome. If you want to go ahead and close up this little gap with 2 blocks, like so on this side, that'll look awesome. Then you can actually take yourself some stripped birch wood and drop it below for 2 blocks. Sweet. Okay, on the opposite side we do the exact same thing, just the opposite around. So we'll go ahead and build ourselves 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, a third row of 3. Normal stairs for these last 2. 2 blocks up here. Upside down stairs on this one and this one. And then we'll go ahead and put normal blocks just here, and then 2 stripped birch wood below for the hand, like so. Awesome. Okay, the gap between the 2 is going to be about 4 or 3 blocks. I want to go double check this. I'll be right back. It makes total sense. It's going to be another 3, so we can do ourselves an entire 3 layers of 4 blocks in total. 3 like so. 1, 2, and 3. Speaking of 3s, drop down to your trouser legs again, and you see your black concrete here for the trouser legs. Build down so we actually leave 3 blocks below. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, and 4. Just double check, and then they go 5. Yeah. So we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Make sure you have 3 blocks below. There we go. Awesome. That really does add to the effect, and also doesn't leave any holes. That would be very bad. So now we're going to go ahead and stick ourselves normal stairs again, just here, matching up with the ones below. Then we'll do our 2 blocks up the sides. On both sides, of course. Normal stairs in here. Upside down ones just there. And here as well. And then now we do ourselves a layer of blocks just above the stairs. Like so. 2 blocks in the center. And 1 up here next to your nether brick wall. Like so. If you want to go ahead and stick the nether brick wall behind the wall that we already have, for the 2 blocks, just to, you know, cover up any little gaps and whatnot, that would actually look really cool, and it looks like the jacket's got a collar, so that would be very, very helpful to kind of add in there. Can't speak English apparently. Okay, there we go. Awesome. So further to the sides, we're going to go ahead and build kind of the similar sort of thing. It is a little bit more awkward because we have to use this to our advantage. What we're going to do is build 1, 2, 3 nether brick blocks out from that one. Then we can stick our hand in here for a total of 6 birch, just like so. On this side, the exact same thing. Over here, like so. Awesome. And then we'll do 2 blocks on the back. 2 blocks on the back. Epic. Look at that. Yeah, looking good. Now we'll build ourselves another brick up to the top of the sleeve. Just up here, like so. Just stop before you reach, you know, that height. Go for this one. Do the same on this one. Now the idea here is we need to go ahead and angle it for shoulders. So we're going to go ahead and make sure that we can do that. I told you about the Navy guys, they're doing like another circle. I think I live in like a training exercise sort of area, and they just like to kind of fly over my house whilst I'm recording videos. It's a bit annoying. Now we'll go ahead and build 3 blocks in here and 3 up. So we'll do 3 blocks over here and 3 up, like so. Once again, building that shoulder design. Then we need to go ahead and add in ourselves a block here and here. And then you can do 1, 2. Then we'll go for 1 here and 1 here and 1, 2, like so. You can see that shoulder design. Down here, add in a block and then one back. A block and one back. So on the sides, it should look like this. Wicked. Okay, for the back, we just want to go ahead and copy next to our hands. However, we're going to build a block down, just so that we can finish up the sort of jacket here and make sure everything's looking fine. So I'm going to go ahead and build my blocks back to there, in line with that hand. Along the back of the trousers, like this. Even if it's a block out, don't worry about it, that'll be fine. And then you can go ahead and build this up. The jacket's supposed to come out from the body because, of course, when you wear a jacket, it's going to be over the top of something else, usually. So you need to go ahead and represent that just by making it a block more outwards than the trousers. Up to that point just there, then we can go ahead and build on here, just a block in, like so. Take a step back, look at your hard work, looking good. Finally, to conclude the shape, just to make sure the hand looks like a hand, add in 3 blocks down here, and the same on the opposite side, like so. As you can see, Jay on this one has the 3 blocks here, then his coat sort of stops before and afterwards, which R1 is doing the exact same thing. Okay, awesome. Now then, for Jay's face, we're going to take ourselves some stripped birchwood, some black concrete, some spruce trapdoors, some barrels, some stripped spruce wood, and finally some smooth quartz block. Now we're going to go ahead and build his face. So taking your stripped birchwood, go ahead and add in 1 with 1 out, 1 here with 1 out, and 1 here with 1 out. So basically 2 layers of 3. We're going to go ahead and stick spruce trapdoors folded up on these 3 to represent some stubble or a beard. Then we're going to take 3 black concretes just here. Then we'll stick 3 more birch just here, with 1 in the center and 1 out. On these 3, add in your spruce trapdoors. Then you can go ahead and add in a block just next to the smile on both sides, with of course a trapdoor folded up on either side. Epic. Now if you want to fold them down just here as well, and this side too, that'll look really good for a little bit of extra detail for the stubble and whatnot. Then we're going to go ahead and add in ourselves a stripped birch here and here. Then we'll do a crescent sort of moon shape with our smooth quartz block on both sides. We'll stick black concrete in for our eyes just here. Then we'll take ourselves 1 birch, 1, 2, 3 across the top, like so. Awesome. Then we'll take ourselves some stripped spruce wood. We'll stick 1 here with 1 forward. This one goes up for another one on the front. This one along here is going to build 1, 2, 3 on top of the birch, then 3 outwards like so. Then we'll add in 1 here with 1 out as well. Awesome. Now then, this is a little bit hard to do, so you want to go next to this birch down here and place a temporary block just for now. Then you can stick your birch going up to the sky instead of going out to the side like so, just alongside the quartz. Same on this side, like so. It looks like ears at the moment, but that's not what it's supposed to be. Then we'll take ourselves some stripped spruce and stick 1 there and 1 on top, and then 1 over here on that first birch. Then we're going to go around the corner now. The corner gets really cool because we actually start to make the shape, so it looks a lot better. We're going to go ahead and stick a block of spruce just here. I'm going to go ahead and build 1, 2, 3 of spruce just there behind the birch, and 3 forward. Then I'm going to build 3 down like so, 2 down, and then 1 just here. Now I'm going to drop back into my head, and I'm going to build 1, 2 birch just in there, so 1 is visible. I'm going to go ahead and stick myself a barrel just about, oh wow, it could even be quite far back. So I'm going to knock those 2 out for a second, take my nether brick again, and build 2 blocks in there. Now behind this, I'm going to stick 2 birch, like so. Yeah, that looks a lot better. Then I'll take my barrel and stick 1 there, and 1 on the side just here. The reason we do it on the side is so we have that look of the trapdoor kind of on the front there. Same on this side, so 1 barrel just there. Awesome, starting to look like him a little bit. Good stuff. Then we'll go ahead and double up on our spruce back here, just with that shape there. That's going to be helpful because now we can place some blocks next to it. So we'll stick ourselves another barrel here. We'll stick ourselves a birch behind the smile, 1 there and 1 here, and then a barrel again just here. Then we can do a barrel just there, and that concludes the barrels on this side. Wicked, looking good. So at the top here, add in yourself 1, 2, 3 and 4 stripped spruce like so. Then go around the back and build in yourself 1, 2, 3, 4 up the back there as well. Now we'll go ahead and do the other side just so we can get on the same page. So around here, once again, we need to start with building some more brick block just in there, so it matches up that one and adds in a 4-block shape. Then we'll do our 2 birch stacked up just here, a barrel just normally on its side there. Then we're going to go ahead and bring our birch back for 1, 2, 3 this time. Then we'll do ourselves a barrel coming out forward. We'll do ourselves our stripped spruce going from this one just here up for a total of 4, so 2, 3, 4, out for 1 just there, out for 2, and then we're going to do 3 just here, so we'll have to knock off that block just about there. Oh no, don't knock it off just yet, don't knock it off, that was my mistake. So what we're going to do is go ahead and build 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks on this shape here, 1, 2, 3 here, 1, 2, and then that 1 just there. Then we stick our barrel in this little gap down there, and then we can also stick one just here too. There we go. It looked a bit weird on the front there, but it's actually completely right. So that was phew. That was all good. Then we'll stick another trapdoor on this one and another trapdoor on this one, just so it looks like the beard goes around the face and not just in one little corner. Then we'll do ourselves another 4 blocks here of spruce. Then we'll go ahead and kind of spin around to the back again and add in our 4 just here. Awesome. So for the back of the head, all we do is add in ourselves 3 stripped birch just down here, and then we just make a massive line of spruce along it, like so. Building this up to match up to those blocks there. Then we'll add in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 at the top there, and then we'll finally bring back ourselves a nice big shape, kind of cluster up here, like so, just starting on the corners, so you kind of cut off that corner there, so you can get Jay's hair in, like so. It's supposed to be quite flat on the top, because it looks actually really cool from like this sort of angle. That is epic. The fringe is kind of coming down near the eye as well, which is awesome. That is what we're going for. Okay, wicked. You've done an awesome job, guys. That is looking superb. And there we have it. Well, that is it for this wheel assassin guide, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I'm really sorry about the helicopters flying over my house again. I promise you, I've done nothing wrong. They're not looking for me. It's all good. But thank you so much for staying to the end of the video. I really do appreciate it. If you are interested in staying tuned for Zach's tutorial coming very, very soon, please definitely consider joining the Assassin today for free by hitting that subscribe button. That'd be epic. If you did enjoy Jay's, please go ahead and drop a like. That'd be awesome. And like I said, if you are interested in checking me out on social media, please go ahead, check out the links in the description below. And of course, ask me any questions you might have about the next build, or even this one, down in the comments too. You guys have an excellent rest of your day. Make this spooky season make this spooky season, I don't know what that is. Spooky season a great one, definitely. Make sure you have a lot of fun, eat a lot of sweets, I didn't say that, and have a great time. Take care, Assassins, thank you once again.